Okay, so if you're watching this video, my guess is that you probably need more content ideas, or you feel like you've just been struggling with your messaging clarity, not getting leads in the door. I'm here to help you. My name is Ken. I'm an online fitness and an online business coach. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about why you aren't generating leads because your messaging clarity simply is not there. Now, what I mean by this is oftentimes I see a lot of fitness coaches jumping into the space and just entrepreneurs in general. They start talking and they use this jargon that nobody in their audience understands. When it comes down to it, if you're talking to your audience, you need to speak to them in a way that they can understand what you're talking about. Now, I want to break down struggling avatar and future-based hero. Let's think about maybe someone who's looking to lose 25 pounds. Now, the future-based hero is going to be the person who in the future has the end result. The struggling avatar is going to be the person right now who's struggling, wants to lose the 25 pounds, but can't. Let's break down what each of those looks like. So the struggling avatar who wants to lose 25 pounds probably has no idea what their nutrition should look like. They have no idea how many days a week that they should be training. They don't know the composition of food super well, and they probably think they need to be in this massive calorie deficit all the time, and they're really, really stressed. Now, the future-based hero is going to be someone who's conscious, has higher consciousness. They understand what food freedom looks like. They understand macros. They understand reverse dieting. These are all complex topics. Now, the struggling avatar has no idea what a reverse diet is 90% of the time. They have no idea what metabolic adaptation is or what macros are. If you start using this jargon and start using all these words when you're marketing to your audience, it's less likely that they're going to be as bought into you, because they might be sitting there and thinking to themselves, okay, I feel stupid. Should I know what all of this stuff means? Like, if you really think about it, if you're a fitness coach out there, if you talk about reverse dieting and you have no idea what that means, pretend like you have just no knowledge of what a reverse diet is. I would not think it's something good. You're like, why do I need to do a reverse diet? Like, what is a reverse diet? It has the word diet in it. I don't like diets. That's what your struggling avatar is going to think. And so you have to really know who your struggling avatar and who your ideal client is. If you're using this crazy big jargon, they're not going to understand it. This is where a lot of coaches go wrong when they're doing their messaging and when they're hopping on their stories, going live, and they're using these really big terms. Here's the biggest thing that I really want you to take away from this video. You're not here to impress other coaches. If you're a fitness coach watching this, you're worried about using the word toned, or you're worried about using the words saying like, grow your glutes, grow your booty, whatever it might be. It's not about the other coaches out there. It's not about them worrying about you using the word tone. You inherently know what the word tone means. It means gaining muscle mass, losing body fat. We're talking about upregulating metabolic adaptation, all these different things. You know that, and it doesn't matter what other coaches think about you, because guess what? They're missing out on the marketing. The minute I started using jargon that my ideal client understood, and I just started talking to them in a way that they felt understood, they felt heard, they felt seen, I started getting plenty more inbound leads. I started getting way more engagement on my Instagram page, and we started getting a lot more clients in the door. So here's the thing. When you're making content, be consistent in your tone. Talk to your audience in a way that is very consistent. Talk to them in a way that shows your personality. Talk to them in a way that makes them feel seen. It makes them feel heard. Now, also, your tonality and how you speak to them is going to be really important too. Don't be monotone. Don't act like you're smarter than them. Don't act like you know everything in the world. You want to make them feel seen. You want to make them feel heard. Nowadays, there's a lot of content that I see that just feels really inorganic. Nothing in the fitness space for me personally recently has felt super organic. And I've noticed the accounts that are growing are the ones sharing their life. They're sharing what they're doing on a day-to-day basis, and they're the ones using the jargon that their ideal client understands. And half the time, they're not even fitness coaches. So if you're wondering why Fitspos or influencers, they grow, it's because they're using words that their audience understands. And it's about time that you put your ego aside and stop worrying about what other coaches say to you and start worrying about your ideal client and what they need. Keep consistent in your tone, keep consistent in your vocabulary, and start talking more to your ideal client. I hope that you guys love this video. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions about it, and I will catch you in the next one.